structural and functional unit of nervous system. The term neuron is used to describe the nerve cell and its processes, the dendrites and the axon. If you see the structure of the nerve cell, it carries, it is made up of cell body, that is soma or perikaryon. There are various sizes and forms. They can be stellate, round, pyramidal, or fusiform. Its principal constituents are similar to a generalized cell. However, after fixation with a special stains, its cytoplasm also reveals presence of nacelles, granules, or bodies. These are the basophilic granules composed of many thin, parallel arranged membrane-bounded cavities or cistern, which are covered by many minute particles consisting of ribose nucleoproteins, that is RNA, with proteins. Granule size and number varies with physiological condition of the cell. Neurofibrillae, these are the fine threads 6 to 10 nanometers in diameter and of variable length. They traverse the cytoplasmic matrix, forming a loose framework of fibrils in the cytoplasm. There is no centriole, which indicate that the highly specialized nerve cell lost its power of division. Nerve cells, once destroyed, are replaced merely by neuroglia cells which supports the nerve cell. Dendrites. There are 5 to 7 processes extending out from the cell body and arborize extensively after they leave the cell. They also contain nacelles, granules, mitochondria, and neurofibrillae. They are the receptive processes of the neuron. Impulse can be transmitted from one dendrite to another in the central nervous system. Axon, it's also called as axon cylinder or nerve fiber. It originates from the thickened area of the cell body, which is called as axon hillock, in which there is no nacelles granules. Cytoplasmic fluid occupying the center of the axon is known as axoplasm. The cell membrane enveloping the cytoplasm is also continued on the axon as axolemma. Axon vary from few microns in length to as long as 90 centimeters. Axon is the single elongated cytoplasmic extension with the specialized function of conducting impulses away from the cell body. Synaptic knobs, they're also called as terminal buttons or axon telodendria. The axons divide into terminal branches, each ending in a number of synaptic knobs. They contain granules or vesicles in which synaptic transmitter secreted by the nerve is stored. Myelogenesis, neurolemma or sheath of Schwann has got a cell, Schwann cells, which takes part in the deposition of myelin sheath around the axon, a process called myelinogenesis. Myelination of axons in the central nervous system is by the oligodendrocytes. One oligodendrocyte processes up to 40 axons and forms the myelin around them. So this is structure of typical neuron, consists of cell body, axon, and terminal buttons. You can see the fine the granules, nacelles granules, and the axon hillock, the axon which are covered by the myelin sheath. In between you can see the node of Ranivere and the terminal button.